Welcome back. We are fresh off of Roadblock. If you guys missed Roadblock, make sure you guys check that over on the YouTube channel. And let's get right into this. Seth Rollins taking on Eddie Thorpe. Your opener match over here at Pro Wrestling Japan. And here we go. Seth Rollins coming out first. Seth Rollins tonight in the white was still our champion. Very impressive win at Roadblock. And here comes his opponent. Straight from NXT, we have Eddie Thorpe. Making his Pro Wrestling Japan debut. What an opener match this is going to be. We really don't know much about this young man, but Seth Rollins is looking to keep the winning streak alive and running well. Eddie Thorpe's first match is against Seth Rollins, and I wish this young man good luck. He's going to need it. Both of them miss. And we see Eddie Thorpe immediately locking up, controlling the waist of Seth Rollins. This is a good idea. Now it's Seth Rollins returning to favor. We're at the very beginning of this match. There's a pin. Really quick. That should have been a rope break, but referee nearly a slide. Oh, very back and forth action here. It's just a 1 count. Eddie did not want to stay on that mat like that for long. Super kick by Seth Rollins, locked up once again. And once again, Eddie Thorpe with this lockup. Seth Rollins now controlling this match momentarily. Eddie Thorpe just exploding off the ground right into that good clothesline. Taking a little bit of time to taunt these fans. Back of the head. Shocking back of the head. Seth Rollins just shrugging it off. I think we are done locking up now. Now it's just a fight. A fight of reversals. Thorpe on the rope. Nope, side kick right into the ring. That was nice. Give up Seth Rollins once again. Rope break though. Seth Rollins. Yeah, just driving Eddie Thorpe run his back. Top rope for Seth Rollins. What is he thinking here? Big takedown. And a pin. That is only going to be a 2 count. But Eddie Thorpe is refusing to stay down that easily. Here we go. Knee strike right to the head. Exploding out of that corner. That corner rope. And now we slow the match down. Right back to Seth Rollins we go. Eddie Thorpe cannot afford to get fancy in there. Not against a veteran like Seth Rollins. And here we go. Seth Rollins. Classic Seth Rollins here. Suplex into a Falcon Arrow. And that's it. No curb stomp necessary. Seth Rollins with the win. And wait a minute. I think they're both a little hurt. Handshake. And the handshake has been accepted. And you love to see that. You love to see the respect that these two competitors had for each other. And coming up next, Steven Dudley versus Mark Coffey. I really don't think we're going to have a match here between these two. I don't know, we might get a match. Yeah, you guys never know. Devon's got the microphone in the hand. And Devon talking a little bit of smack towards these tag team divisions. And Mark Coffey just nowhere to be found. Up, and it looks like Devon wanted a tag team match. Maybe Dudley's versus Mark Coffey's team, Mark Coffey's team. And sometimes it just does not happen. Hello guys, how's everyone doing tonight? And coming up next, Roman Reigns will be taking on R-Truth. Why? My question is, why is R-Truth even doing this? Well, we're gonna have this little match anyway, so put your ones to the skies. As it is your OTC Roman Reigns We've not seen Roman Reigns in a very long time. Roman Reigns having a little bit of backup tonight. And Roman Reigns very ready for this match. Not even looking the slightest of worried or concern. Jimmy Uso with a slight smile on his face. Maybe R-Truth made a mistake backstage. Maybe R-Truth tried to take the Ulafala. All I can really say right now, though, is good luck, R-Truth. You are going to need it.
Y'all know what time it is. This is the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Too many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And that might have been a very impressive rap by R-Truth, but that is not going to save him against ROTC. And you heard the fans chanting OTC, and here we go. Let's start match off with a little bit of chain wrestling. And R-Truth surprisingly just throwing Roman Reigns back. And again. And Roman Reigns is not even phased at all. Oh, that didn't look good. Fist right to the spine of R-Truth. And R-Truth is not taking Roman Reigns lately either, it looks like. R-Truth with a little bit of offense here. Should be for the mix of the words there, guys. Shoot to the middle rope. Looks like he's going for something here. Little Jimmy. I think that was Little Jimmy. Leg drop and not just absolutely missing. Roman Reigns. Oh, Reigns, middle rope. Picture perfect, right on target. Okay, Roman Reigns, the clothesline. R-Truth trying to get something going here. Oops, oh, what a slam by Roman Reigns. And bouncing his head right off the turnbuckle pad. And no, just badgering shots. Badgering clothesline by Roman Reigns. There's the pin. 2-3, it's over. At least Roman Reigns was a little bit merciful tonight against R-Truth. An easy victory for Roman Reigns tonight on Pro Wrestling Japan. Didn't even break a single sweat. Let's move on to our next match. Chelsea Green was taking on the Idol Killer Tekla. This is also Tekla's first match. So we will be seeing what Tekla can do against Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green still our Women's United States Champion.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
And here we see Chelsea Green in the very classic red attire. Chelsea Green tonight sticking to the standard or usual outfit of choice. Usual color of choice as well. And but here is Tekla. Yeah, Tekla is looking like she is ready to go to absolute war tonight. Tekla came back from here, to here. A very short trip to Japan. Assaulted a referee far too many times and is now here in my universe mode. And Tekla, the beginning of this match was just a little bit of smack talk. Chelsea Green power bomb right off the get-go. That is just a 1. And Chelsea Green running right after delivering the knee to the head, side of the head. And we have a chair. Chelsea Green has got that chair. And Tekla with a very quick reversal, drop kicking the chair out of her hands. And now just punching. And just absolutely was demolishing Chelsea Green with those shots. And here now we see now Tekla and now Chelsea Green again. They keep reversing each other in that corner. And a chair to the back. Oh, a chair to the back of the spine. Oh, and the head. And the leg. When you're in a corner like that, there is no way of protecting yourself. And, you know, I think Chelsea Green knew that. But now we got Chelsea Green dropping the glass tube. Chelsea, oh, on her head. And Tekla knows that as well. That you can't protect yourself in certain aspects. Man, that was close. There are certain times where you just can't protect yourself in there. Right into the barricade, and Tekla with what a shot. Chelsea Green trying to get something going here against Tekla. Neck breaker. Oh man, neck breaker on the outside. And you know, I think Tekla might have hurt her back a little bit on the way down. Almost into the steps. Chelsea Green to the top rope. Look out. Oh man, cross body. Just almost missing. Chelsea Green has got the glass tube. Oh! Glass tube off the chest. And that glass tube just exploding on the outside. I mean, that glass, there's glass everywhere. I don't think Chelsea didn't have someone before. It is only a 2 count. Tekla running in, drop kick. That was a clean drop kick. There's the pin. The only 1 count is Chelsea Green is refusing to stay down. Middle rope for Tekla. Oh man. Just driving the forearm right into the face. A weather weapon, and that's a door. That is almost, I want to see, that's as harder than a normal table is. What is she doing now? She's setting up the ladder. Balancing the ladder between the barricade and the ring. And Tekla just, wait, scoop slam, nope. Chelsea Green thinking on her feet. Very quick to get out of that. That's a barbed wire baseball bat. Oh my, damn. Off the shoulders and the back and the top of the head. And a Rough Rider. Chelsea Green pulling absolutely no punches in this match tonight. A little bit of a stare down, but Chelsea Green going to continue putting on the pressure. But Thekla bouncing back here. Top rope. What is Thekla thinking? That is a long way down from the down there. Oh. Big splat on the outside. We can spider down, but not out. Oh. Oh, what a put. Oh no. Chelsea Green is bleeding. Chelsea is bleeding. Stop sign. I don't know how badly Chelsea Green is bleeding, but when Chelsea Green hit that ladder right on the forehead, she definitely, started bleeding. And Thekla punching that ladder. It's not when, oh no. What is this? Thekla, what are you doing? Oh! That should be illegal. Pile driver on the damn door. It is only a 2 count. And now the stop sign coming right into play. Thekla is one pissed off spider lady. Is she off the head? Oh, and off the shoulder. Wait. What the hell? Is that Maurice? Maurice is back. Maurice is back. It looks like she wants to. She's helping out Chelsea Green. These two. Chelsea Green and Maurice. Ow, her back. Oh no. Ow, that's gotta hurt. As I was saying, no. What the hell is she doing? Wait, what is she doing? Marie's just mind games. Elbow drop right on the chair. On the door. Maurice and Chelsea Green. That's it. Where it's done. They were friends. They're friends. A new ally formed. And this match, this has been a pretty brutal match. Chelsea Green suffering that loss on Pro Wrestling Japan tonight. I want to look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at Thekla just right under. Oh my God, that's nasty to look at. Right on top of the head. Chelsea Green just got spiked head first on a door, and then somehow, some way, Chelsea Green kicks out. But the elbow drop was the cherry on top of the cake, and it was over. And Thekla picking up her first win in this season. I don't know. I really don't know what Maurice was thinking. She wanted to help Chelsea Green. Even thought about getting in the ring to help Chelsea Green. But then she saw Thekla and she said, hell no, I'm out of there. But coming up next, Rhea Ripley will be taking on Uptown Babe. Damian Priest Gonna keep an eye on things in this match. And you know who else is keeping an eye on this match? Ricky Saints. And between Ricky Saints and Uptown Babe, there could be a relationship. Excuse me, voice crack. There could be a relationship forming between the two. But here we see Rhea Ripley though with the belt. And Damian Priest walking beside Ripley. There might not be any Judgment Day interference in this one. But the referee's gonna have the referee's definitely gonna have their hands full. With these managers. Uptown Babe coming out here to face off against Rhea Ripley. The part that I don't really understand is, why is Ricky Saints out here? What business does Ricky Saints have coming out here with Uptown Babe? Uptown Babe can definitely handle herself. Well, these fans don't agree with me. And here we go. Ripley immediately with a kick right to the head. Kick to the leg. Rhea Ripley is just not in the mood tonight. Going right after Uptown Babe. No lockups. Nothing. Just straight up punishment. And there's the pin immediately. That's just going to be a very quick match, isn't it? Ooh, just a 2 count. Uptown Babe finally getting some moves. Oh, what a gut punch. Turned around right at a punch right to the face, right to the chrome. Middle rope. Oh my God, what was that? What was that? Back of the head Meteora. And there's the pin, not that diving attack. Just a 1 count. I'm gonna very quickly do some shout outs here. Uptown Gal once again with that nasty gut punch, and Ripley this time around getting right out of it. What is she doing? Ripley's staring a hole down in Ricky Saints. Damian Priest is watching this match very closely. Ripley with a quick pin. Rolled up pin. Just a 1 count, but Riptown Babe just launching herself right into a different kind of pin. Stomp to the arm. Uptown Babe with a... Oh man, what a knee strike. That just missed. The knee strike missed. The moonsault missed. And now it's Ripley's turn to take the advantage. Just a 2 count after getting thrown up into the air, then gravity do the rest. Ripley to the top rope. A little bit of smack talk. What a drop kick right to the face. And I think Ripley might have been looking for Prism Trap. Uptown Babe. What a kick. What a spinning roundhouse kick. It almost looked like a roundhouse kick. 2 count. Ripley kicking out. Staying strong. Come to the back of the head now. Uptown Babe with that thrust kick again. Right to the, this time to the chest. Uptown Babe looking for something here. Kick. It's a roll. I don't know what she calls that move, but that looks pretty damn effective, and it is effective. Ripley's out. Uptown Babe has a win against Rhea Ripley. Never in a million years would I think that Rhea Ripley would have a loss against Uptown Babe. It takes a lot to keep down Ripley.
Here is your winner, Uptown Babe.
But Uptown Babe with the win. And Damian Priest looks a little surprised. And Ricky Sains, I think Ricky Sains just left. And that was the end for Pro Wrestling Japan. As we now move on to another show. We move on to SmackDown. As your opener match on SmackDown is Rhea Ripley versus Io versus Bayley. And your second match, Logan Paul versus Giovanni Vinci. And the third match, Spears takes on Gunther, the ring general. And in your main event, Michin will be taking on Chelsea Green for that Women's United States Championship. Triple threat matches are always chaotic. You just take the rule book and throw it right out the window. For anything can happen in this triple threat.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley coming out here holding that championship. But let's not forget the Uptown Babe defeated Rhea Ripley on Pro Wrestling Japan. It was a very impressive match. But let's see if Rhea Ripley can get this win against two of the biggest and brightest female stars on the roster right now. Io Sky.
From Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky looking to get this win. And maybe in the near future a title shot against Rhea Ripley. And the final opponent, it is Bayley.
From San Jose, California, Bayley.
Oh man, does Bayley have history in this match? All three of these women have history with each other. They all know each other's moves all so well. This is going to be a real interesting opener for SmackDown. And Bayley was just watching the opener of this match just to feel it out. Io immediately goes right after Ripley. Bayley now turning her attention from Ripley to now Io, kicking her face in. And now Ripley with a good reversal, and Io with a reversal as well. Io with some good shots here. Kick to the, I think that was a kick to the toe, the foot. Fairy tale ending, and that is not the ending. Io going right after Ripley. Io is looking like she can take on both these moves at the same time right now. And in this type of matchup, there are no friends. There are no allies. And Bayley bringing out that baseball bat right on the head of Io Sky. Another battering shot right to Ripley's chest. Only a one count. Io on the ropes. And Bayley gonna take advantage of that with some good shots now to the. Looks like that was to the kidneys. Kidneys and the spine. Io fell right on the baseball bat back first. Oh. Ripley looking to prevent Bayley from diving, but it just did not work. Ripley with a quick roll up. Bayley kicking out at 1. Bayley with a roll up pin of her own. Lots of core strength. Ripley takes a good takedown from behind. Base of bed hand hitting heel right on the chest and hand. There's the pin. And Io kicks out at 1. Bayley was in the corner. Oh man, suplex from behind. And now it's Bayley with a weapon in the hand, and that is a steel chair, never mind. Io really quick to get that chair out of the hands of Bayley. With the pin, just a 2 count. And Io burying the knees right in the spine. And Io stomping on the hand now, Bayley. And the chair shot right to the head. And the jaw. Oh, that's just nasty. Absolutely nasty by Io. Powerbomb almost on the chair. And Io back up to her feet already. Kick right to the side of the... Oh! A kick to the head. And Rhea Ripley's bleeding. A little bit of blood on Ripley. Bayley to take down the slap to the back of the head. Bayley is now getting much more confident now in the triple threat match. But Io with a vicious strike. Sledgehammer in the hand. Right on the chest. Oh man, right on the chest of Ripley. And Bayley with a suplex. And you can see the blood on Ripley's face. There's the pin. Bayley gonna smite, steal it. No, 2 counts. Io taking a little bit of time to taunt the fans. And Io with a good reversal to get that chair away from Bayley. And Snake. Oh no. Snake Eyes on the second turnbuckle pad. The rope acting as like a bit of like a guillotine. And Ripley still in this match. Powerbomb. Ripley still in this match. Bleeding and all. Oh man, what a shot. Ripley taking that sledgehammer and just burying into the midsection of Bayley. Just a 2 count though. And this is how you start off SmackDown. A fiery, explosive triple threat match. And Ripley just stomping everything that's in her possession right now. She's got Io up. Oh man, right to the throat. And there's the pin. Io kicks out at 2. Rope to the throat is not a good combination. With the baseball bat. Oh, now Bayley's bleeding. Now Bayley's bleeding on the forehead. Man, is it getting brutal in there. Bayley's bleeding. Ripley's bleeding. Io's in the corner. And it looks like she's holding the back of her head. There's the pin. Io right there to break that up. Io looking to slide. Oh, she slid under Ripley's legs. And Io, what a shot by Io. The genius of the sky. Going for the moonsault. Oh no. And Io's back of her head just hit that chair on the way down. That is not good for the head. There's got to be a winner here. Wait, Riptide. No, Riptide. But Bailey said no. And just throw, oh my god, Io just throw in the chair. Right into Bailey's head. Desperation move activated. Ripley back of the, oh man. Bailey with a headshot to the back of the head. It's, oh, not over yet. Only a 2 count. Referee looking down at Io. Riptide into, wait, Riptide. Bailey got Riptided. There's the pin. Io right there once again. Now it's down, we're back down to Io and Ripley. What in the hell? What is Io thinking here? Shot to the, whoa, oh man, she almost fell off. Oh, what a move. Off the top rope. Spanish fly. Bailey wanted nothing to do with that. Over the moonsault. There's the pin by Io. And a Bailey just in the nick of time to break that up. Oh, Bailey with a hell of a maneuver there. We got a table, or we got our announce table. Our announce table got taken off. And Bailey trying to get something going here. Almost on the chair. Bailey off the, oh man, that was too close. That was dangerously close. Yeah, with the, oh. Nope. That time Io got it. Yeah, with the chair in the hand. Oh man, off the rib cage. And Io looking down at that referee. There's the pin. And it is not over yet. It is only a 2 count. How tough are these women? How tough is Bailey and Rhea and Io? This has been an insane match. And Ripley bleeding in pain, but still with the smack talk on the outside. Io just absolutely missing that drop kick. Oh, she got her again. Io got Rhea again. And a takedown by Ripley. There's the pin. And it's not, oh my god, it's still not over. What a shot with that sledgehammer right to the gut of Bailey. That has got to keep her down. And it does. Rhea Ripley with the win, defeating Io and Bailey. Tried topping that match. I hope the next match is just as good as that awesome triple threat match was. that match was only your opener match. Rhea Ripley might have lost to Uptown Babe.
Here is your winner.
She definitely did lose, but she won this one. Rhea Ripley bleeding from the forehead. And her and Bayley are definitely going to get stitched up in the back. As coming up next, Logan Paul will be taking on Giovanni Vinci one-on-one. And now comes first is Logan Paul.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Logan Paul just getting booed.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Man, nobody likes this man.
And 5 pounds, Logan Paul.
The only people like Logan Paul is the Vision. And I suspect that the Vision is going to interfere in this matchup. And taking on Logan Paul is Giovanni Vinci.
And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci.
Giovanni Vinci, the one that got away from Gunther. Gunther basically kicking out Giovanni out of Imperium. But now, Giovanni, it is your time to shine. Giovanni pointing at the camera with a very arrogant and cocky smile and a wink. And Logan Paul is not at all fazed by that. And here we go, we get a lockup. Logan Paul now just driving Vinci to the royal, right in the corner. What a chop by Logan Paul. And a chop, and I can barely talk over all these boos for Logan Paul. Because Logan Paul is just getting absolutely booed out the building. Giovanni with a real impressive drop kick. That was impressive. Here we go again, a lock-up, a bit of a weird one as Giovanni's hand appears to be resting on the back of his hair. Of Logan Paul's hair. There's a cheat shot by Logan Paul. Who here is surprised by that? I sure as hell ain't. And here we go. Yep, top rope. Logan Paul. A bit of a move. I don't know. That was a move. That was definitely some kind of a move. Almost like a neck breaker up the top rope. Straight punch to the side of the head. Giovanni needed a little bit of a break, but is not getting a single break from Logan Paul. Falling suplex. Then Giovanni very quick. A good reversal once again. Drop kick right to the chest of Logan Paul, and Giovanni maybe, just maybe, might get a win over Logan Paul. Ducks over. Ducks under, excuse me. And Giovanni just shutting it down immediately what he was going for. Middle rope. Top rope. Moonsault. Man, was that an impressive show. Oh, that's not good. Giovanni landing awkwardly. Logan Paul just getting a boot to the back of the head. I think that was back of the head. I'm not really sure where that landed. Both getting up slowly. Oh man, Logan Paul getting up first with a smirk on his face. Big old boot to the side of the head. That just busted Giovanni open. There's the pin. And it is 3. Oh no. It's over. It's over. Giovanni is bleeding. The referee just checking on Giovanni. Logan Paul this assault. This is just straight up assault by Logan Paul here. A bit uncalled for. The stomps right to the chest. And I have a feeling that those two are far from being done with each other. Coming up next, Spears taking on Gunther. We have seen a little bit of Shawn Spears.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
But how is Shawn Spears gonna go up against Gunther? How is he gonna get this win, if he even does get this win tonight?
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria,
And here is Gunther.
50 pounds, Gunther!
We have not seen Gunther in quite a while. Concussion by Dragon Lee. It definitely just in time got healed. and got the green light from our doctors to compete in the Rumble. Lost the Rumble. Wait, no. I take it back. No. Gunther won the Rumble. Gunther has that ticket straight to WrestleMania. And Shawn puts a little bit of a stare down to Gunther, and Gunther, with a grimace on his face, of pure disgust, and surprisingly, we're going to get a lockup. It looks like Gunther just wanted to chop the soul out of Shawn Spears. So Shawn Spears saw the chop coming, ran into a headlock instead. That was almost, it was, excuse me. It was almost a good move, a good attempt to get away. A momentary escape from the chop. And Spears with a takedown on Gunther. And Spears just rookie mistake. A bit of a rookie, almost a rookie mistake. You definitely don't want to taunt Gunther. You don't want to give Gunther any room. Spears in the corner up against Gunther. Gunther just got a bit of a cheat shot right to the gut. Backbreaker by Spears. Middle rope. Oh boy. Blockbuster by Spears. And then I seriously think that Gunther might be he might have actually gotten injured here in this match. The way his neck and the body just twisting the wrong way on the mat. Gunther might have another injury. Spears is definitely getting ready for his hand to be raised by the referee. Backbreaker. And almost, oh man, Gunther showing some sign of life finally. Gunther missing that. But I don't know what that was supposed to be on the top rope, but that was definitely a miss. And Gunther very quick pin, but Spears with a quick roll-up pin. Gunther with a pin. Back and forth. There's the chop that Spears wanted to avoid. Oh wait, Spears is actually shrugging off the chop by Gunther. From Gunther. And these chops are just oh man. Those lethal chops by Gunther. Spears might have shrugged off the first one, but not the sixth one. And there's a Boston Crab by Gunther. And Spears with a good reverse right into a pin. Flip him right into a pin. Gunther quicking up the flip of his body into his own pin. 2 counts. Gunther dropping that knee right on the face. What is he doing? What in the hell? I'm even confused. Shawn Spears confused Gunther. Good old spine buster. And Spears not going for that pin. Top rope instead. Elbow drop right on the neck. Elbow to the neck of Gunther. Just a 2 count. And Gunther, here we go. Big, oh man. And once again, Shawn Spears is outsmarting Gunther momentarily. 2 atomic drops. And Gunther is still fighting. Got him in the corner. And look at the battering. Oh no. Wait, no, jaw, ran the foot to the jaw. That's just nasty. And Gunther does not give a damn what you guys people think anymore. I don't think he ever has. Fighting on the outside. Big drop right to the chest. And bouncing Gunther's head right off the post. And then right into the steps. I don't know if these shots are intentional or unintentional. But Gunther's not going to have it. Man, oh man, what a shot. Spears' body just colliding down. And a big boot to the side of the face. There's the pin. It's over. And Gunther with this impressive win. Wait. Oh, that is that. Oh no, that's not a good sign. Gunther holding I think he's holding. It's the chest. It is the chest. He's holding the chest. He's holding the back and the spine. The ring general walking out on his own. Might be a little bit of an injury here. But Spears is just knocked out. But we will get an update later. Later on, we will get an update on Gunther. Right now, Michin versus Chelsea Green. For the Women's United States Championship.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Here we go, United States Women's Championship on the line. Michin would love to take that belt off of Chelsea Green to shut her up once and for all. Michin, very confident. And here is Chelsea Green, belt on the line. She has got to be feeling a little worried. You might see some desperation moves in this match. Chelsea Green got a loss against Thekla.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Michin. And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
And here we go. This match is gonna start with a man. They're just staring each other down in the corner. Another match begins. Whoa! What a shot by Michin, and Michin right out the get-go is just throwing everything as she can at Chelsea Green. Chelsea with a bit of a takedown, grabbing the hair in the process. Kick to the back and the spine. That's just, man, that can't feel good. And Chelsea with a disrespectful slap. Teeing off in the corner. And a stomp to Michin's leg. And outside we go. Chelsea Green continuing the disrespect. Michin just throwing Chelsea Green. And a thrust pump kick right on the head. Chelsea Green not wanting to take the disrespect. And Chelsea Green just missing that drop kick. But slamming the head on her apron. That's a hell of a way to make up a move or missing a move. And now Chelsea Green throws Michin down. Drop kick to on the outside. They're fighting on the outside. Referee at a count of 5. Gotta get this match back. We gotta get this match back in the ring. Michin. DDT. Michin might just take this win. Take the championship right off of Chelsea Green. Oh, she got caught. Power bomb. Chelsea Green with a very impressive power bomb. Top rope for Chelsea Green. What a roll through splash. This time she went. That time she went for the pin actually. And it's just a 2 count. Michin kicking out. And that is not making Chelsea Green happy. Chelsea Green bouncing Michin's head right off that turnbuckle pad. Scoop slam. Chelsea Green was, Chelsea Green was thinking top rope, but Michin blocked it off. Chelsea Green with a reversal, elbow in a Rough Rider. Get a camera angle here. Chelsea Green, unpretty her. And this might be it. No, 2 count. Michin is not gonna go down without a damn fight. Big boot to the head. Chelsea looking for something here. Middle rope. Oh, she missed. Chelsea Green once again missing. Meechin ducks under and just catches her with a good slam. Meechin firing back. Pele kick as she is on fire right now. There's the pin. 2 count. Chelsea Green. I saw Chelsea Green also raking the face of Meechin in that pin. Oh, what is Meechin gonna do? Oh! I think Chelsea Green is knocked out cold, ladies and gentlemen. Meechin, 450 splash. Oh no, she's not. Why isn't Chelsea Green just? Oh man, Meechin just pulling all these moves together, but so far no pin. There's the pin. It's gonna be a close one. Oh, just a 2 count. Meechin continuing the assault. Pele kick combination. Top rope. Meechin is thinking something big here. Oh, cross body missing. Meechin from behind. Chelsea Green from behind. More reversals. And some strikes. And a DDT on the outside. And what a thud. Chelsea Green just throwing Meechin down. Top rope. We're at a 7 count. 8 count. 9. And that big splash missing is going to reset the count. Oh man, Chelsea Green is a bleeding. Chelsea Green once again busted open, bleeding. And Chelsea Green now suddenly wants a timeout. Although we have no timeouts here. Meechin getting spattered on the outside. Referee had a count of 7, 8. No, not a count out. 9. Not a count out. No. 10. And Chelsea Green wins. Chelsea Green might need an arm sling though. It makes no sense to me, but Chelsea Green wins this match via count-out victory. Which means the championship is not moving hands. Chelsea Green might have to give up the championship though. I think this is right here. Yep, I think that's the one. Look at her hand.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE.
Her hand has definitely got to be hurting her.
States champion, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green with the win, count-out victory. It's definitely controversial. But look at the blood on the face of Chelsea Green. That is just pouring. And now we move on. Now we are going to move on. Oops. We're going to move on to Raw, and that is going to be your guys' final show of the night. Ripley versus Brie Bella, Chelsea versus Raquel, Zardia versus Sweet Kyle, and Seth Rollins will be taking on Diesel. Why Diesel? Well, your opener matchup. Rhea Ripley taking on Brie Bella. Rhea Ripley very successful on SmackDown in that very chaotic triple threat match. It is still our women's champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Damian Priest. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea Ripley will be taking on... Rhea
from New York.
Got the Bella Twins back in action, not tag team action as of right now. Some of these absolute legends. And here we go. Lock up. Because Brie was very quick to get out of the way of Rhea Ripley's elbow. And Rhea, oh, what a bit of a cheat shot there by Rhea Ripley in the corner. And ankle break. Oh man, what a shot. Ripley just exploded here. These punches to the face and a slap. And Ripley is showing a little bit of her mean side. You can just dive, axe handle drop. It was perfect, right on the head. Ripley going to the top rope once again. Axe handle drop again on the head. And now just these battering punches to the head. And a quick pin. Very quick roll-up pin. That is only a 1 count. And a chop to Ripley. Punch to Ripley. And a stunner on the rope. And Damian Priest is saying something. He's definitely saying something, but they're complaining. Priest is complaining. And right on the attack. That combination hip drop, arm drag. That was an arm drag, not hip toss. That was strange. Not even, oh man, not even a 1 count. And Ripley with just a glare. There's a bit of a hip toss. Ripley's got her up. Erica Rana. And a sit-out takedown back from behind. Ripley goes right to the outside. Top rope. What the heck was that? I don't know what that was. That was definitely a big miss for Brie Bella. Now Brie's focusing on a little bit on the arm. Trying to do some damage here. And the damage has definitely been done to Brie Bella in this match. Ripley trying to smack talk. I mean, not Ripley. Nikki Bella was trying to smack talk Ripley. But Brie Bella with a handful of hair, and it's over. It's a count-out victory. Count-out victory against, once again, Brie Bella picking up the win. Chelsea Green will be taking on Raquel Rodriguez. But yeah, I will be right back. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back from a little short break. And here we go. Once again, Chelsea Green is still holding the United States champion. Meacham put up a hell of
champion versus champion contest
a fight.
For one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
but it is a count-out victory that gave Chelsea Green the win, letting her keep the title around her waist. But tonight on Raw, Chelsea Green is going to take on Raquel Rodriguez. Liv Morgan finally does not have to wear that ugly face protective mask anymore. Raquel still our women's Intercontinental Championship or champion. Yeah, I can barely talk. Liv Morgan is just gonna. And Liv Morgan included, just going to keep an eye on this match. And Chelsea Green immediately taking it right to Raquel. Enziguri to the head. And now just pulling apart the leg. Stomped right to the head. And a big splash by Chelsea Green. And now just focusing on the hand, stomping down on the fingers. Raquel with the good reversal. Another reversal. Stomp to the leg. Now Chelsea Green. Single leg Boston Crab. Raquel a little bit too powerful to stay in that one. Raquel with a very quick roll up pin. Refereeing position. Oh, not even a 1 count. And a kick to the spine. Oh man, elbow drop right on the. I wanted to say the neck. I was pretty close to the neck. Oh, Carlito, oh no, look at Carlito. Carlito definitely grabbed the foot of Chelsea Green. That gave Raquel enough time to get out of the way. That's not good. Oh, off the head. Big boot. And what a big snake eyes that was. Elbow right to the nose, and now what the hell? Who's that? Why is Ripley out here? Why is Ripley? Ripley with a warning. To show it to Raquel. And Chelsea Green hits. What the hell is going on Raw? The pin. The referee too busy with Liv Morgan. And that wasn't enough. Chelsea Green with the win. Rhea Ripley with a warning to Raquel. You can see that big boot. That was brutal. Ripley. You can see Ripley right there with a warning to Raquel. Liv Morgan distracted the referee, but it was just not enough. It was just not enough for the win tonight for Judgment Day. Chelsea Green with another win. Minus the red face, minus the red on the red face paint on the Crimson Mask. Actually, Chelsea Green was taunting right in front of Liv Morgan and Carlito. Coming up next, Zarya will be taking on Sweet Cal, one-on-one action. Wait, that's not... There's Zarya looking down somebody else. What the hell? And Zarya just getting assaulted by Sweet Cal. I don't even know if we're gonna have this match now. That was not the right opponent. We're definitely not gonna have this match. Unless these two will want a match against each other anyways. And Sweet Cal with a takedown. Headlock takedown, but I think the referee is not even going to let this match happen. Oh, what a knee strike. Knee strike to the back of Zarya's head. Kicking combination. Zarya with a big boot. Now we see Zarya kicking the face in. This isn't even a match anymore. This is just a straight up brawl between these two. Big spine buster by Zarya. Top rope move. And there's a big clothesline. Flying headbutt miss, but that kick did not miss. Kick to the face again. Sweet Cal looking for something here. Attacking combination. German suplex from behind. Zarya with a good punch to the face. And Sweet Cal with a... Well, she attempted something there, and Zarya just absolutely just making her feel the power of Zarya. By the back of her head. Loving blow to the heart. Zarya with a spear. My God, what a spear that was. Where the hell is it? Where's the general manager? Oh, and Sweet Cow with the spirit of her own. Where the hell is the manager? General manager nowhere to be seen. And these two are just tearing each other apart. What a super kick by Sweet Cow. Oh, and Sweet Cow raking her nails into the face of Zarya. And it looks like Zarya was trying to momentarily get away. Then a big clothesline, and finally the general manager steps in to separate these two. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your main event. Seth Rollins taking on Diesel one-on-one. Seth Rollins taking on and one of our legends tonight. Seth Rollins still wearing the white attire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion,
And you can hear as the fans sing his song. And I'm sure you guys remember when Seth Rollins took on Roman Reigns for Seth Rollins' championship. Just how effective that singing of the crowd can be against someone's psyche. But here comes Diesel.
and his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
This is definitely going to be an interesting match, to say the least. I was also told that this is also going to be Diesel's last match. Diesel gets one final match, and it is right now against Seth Rollins. And these were the clothesline out the get-go, and the size difference. But that's not going to stop Seth Rollins. Right to the right to the outside. And Seth Rollins looked like he was trying to let Diesel back in the ring, but decided against it last second outside the ring now. Back in the ring now. Here we go. Back in the ring. And Seth Rollins trying to get something going here. Diesel with a nasty strike. Now the trapeze squeeze. No, that could put someone to sleep. Maybe not asleep. But look at the damage. I'm not interested there. Big splash by Diesel. And Diesel power bomb position. Yeah, that's not a good position to be for Seth Rollins. Alley-oop bomb. Diesel running in. And Seth Rollins trying to take the big man down. And a big sidewalk scoop slam. Diesel picking Seth Rollins up by the head and just throwing him. Seth Rollins running in. The never die attitude of Seth Rollins. Big boss man like slam. And Diesel just slowing down the match. And Diesel just destroying it in Seth Rollins tonight. In the corner. Seth Rollins finally getting something going here. Well, he definitely tried. Diesel with some good, Seth Rollins with some good strike combination. And finally Diesel is down. Seth Rollins can take advantage of his big stomp to the chest. Seth Rollins just turned his back on Diesel. Not the smartest idea there, Seth. Duck Uber right into a big boot. Oh, that's only a 2 count. That was close. And Diesel just throwing him down around again. Throwing Seth Rollins around the ring like a sack of potatoes, like he was nothing. Seth Rollins top rope. What is he thinking? Big frog splash, and that just barely connected. There's the pin. 2 count. Excuse me. Seth Rollins pedigree right in the middle of the ring, and it's over. Seth Rollins with the win. That was Diesel's final match, and what the hell? Drew McIntyre is back. Oh man, Drew McIntyre is back. Back from his vacation. And man, what a stare down that was. Drew McIntyre wants gold. More importantly, he wants Seth Rollins' gold. And what a chaotic episode that was. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am done here. We have 132 followers over on Twitch. Make sure you guys check out the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel as well, Casual Gamer for Life. It should be linked down below, but if it is not, that is my YouTube channel. And w.gg for all of your energy needs and apparel using my promo code Thunderbolt in all caps to get you 10% off your order. And that is it for me. I am done. I will be back here possibly, I want to say 10:30. But the next time we do wrestling, we do this universe mode, we will be right on Velocity. And that should be interesting because right on Saturday we have Crown Jewel. A couple shows away from Crown Jewel. I know I haven't done wrestling in a while like this, but I figured tonight I would get back on this. Thank you so much. Much love. I appreciate each and every one of you.